And this is the global forecast for February 2024, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. This is one of those very rare periods where there are no retrograde planets. So straight away, February for the whole planet is a time of experience, action, development, new interests, new potentials. There's not a lot of reflection or reassessment going on here. There's no major aspects between the outer planets. So much of the patterns that have already been established for this year are ongoing. But there's a lot of short-term stuff. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of short-term stuff this month. Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 5th of February. Venus will move into Aquarius on the 16th of February. Mars will move into Aquarius on the 13th of February. It's the new moon in Aquarius on the 9th of February. So around the 9th, 10th of February, 8th, 9th, 10th of February, you're going to have the Sun and the Moon and Mercury and Venus and Mars and Pluto all in Aquarius. So you need to look at Aquarius in your individual birth chart and see what that's going to do. But as regards to the planet, there's a particular time which is critical. Well, there's two times this month that are critical. The first is that once Mars moves into Aquarius, it will then immediately conjunct Pluto. So this will take place on the 13th. So the 12th, 13th, 14th of February is one of the most critical points of the year from my astrological perspective. And it could be very much a massive flashpoint. This is not something which is a long, slow military build-up, for example. This is much more of an incisive laser. It's a sudden development, and it's sharp and acute and merciless. Merciless is cruel and callous. Maybe ruthless, which is just yes, no, black, white. So the 12th to the 14th of February is a massive trigger point. Something like this happens for 2 or 3 days, once every couple of years, Mars conjunct Pluto. But to have it at the very start of Aquarius is somewhat of a scary prospect. And then after this, we have the full moon in Virgo on the 24th of February. And this will be opposite Saturn. So I do suggest that the more we get into the end of February, we will start seeing results and conclusions to much of the action of the year so far. There'll be pronouncements about future developments, which will start signifying the end of a lot of stuff that's been going on over 22 and 2023. In many ways, the last week of February is very much a time of bringing things to a natural conclusion and ending. With the full moon opposite Saturn, it's not a time of loss, but it is a time of weeding and pruning and streamlining. This is a month of specific actions, not big, massive changes. If a planet were my client and I were dealing with them at a one-to-one level, I'd be saying to them, this month, fine, lots of shifts of energy, but be careful around the 12th to the 14th. That's a crisis point. Have a good month. Catch you later, world. Bye.